What's up, y'all? I am trying to get my morning started, but my Great Pyrenees insists that he goes for a side-by-side ride. I'm gonna humor him because he's been fighting heartworms. You know, a few videos back you've seen where I talked about my dog Tulsa. You know, you've seen her in some videos and we lost her to heartworms. At the same time, Sergeant was diagnosed and we were able to catch his in time, and he's been in treatment for the last few months. It's really hard on him. He's lost a lot of weight, but he's been a good boy through it. So anyway, when he wants to go for a little side-by-side ride, I'll take a few minutes and hook him up. What's up? We're out here at some of our soybean patches. I've got Colton with me from MFA. We haven't made a lap in a while and looked at everything together, so we're just out here doing a little scouting, looking things over. Got a little rain last night, so we're pretty good on moisture. We didn't get as much rain here as we did in some places, but we're just going to look through some of these soybeans. We've been driving around the field. Colton keeps up with stuff and how it's doing, and probably more than I do, but anyhow, that's what we're doing. What's up? Kind of got some good news. I didn't get the first part of it, but I'm gonna get the second part of it. But the big stump has been conquered. Finally got the Komatsu up here. Got some work done. I mean, you could literally park a semi truck down in that hole. I mean, it's huge. But that stump's probably 100-year-old pecan tree, and this is the end of its days. We've had everything out here trying to get this stump out. We tried dragging it with a tractor. Tractor just dug down into the ground. But the Komatsu's finally getting it out of there, and I'll set the camera up and let you see the rest of the process. The Komatsu's kind of sluggish right now. I don't know if we got some plugged up filters or a weak pump. I hope not. I'm not really sure what's going on with it, but I'll eventually get it figured out. But for right now, it's just kind of slow, but it's doing the job. All right, so that's the end of that stump. Now we're gonna grab this concrete, throw it in the hole, put the dirt in, and go get a box blade and start smoothing this lot off for the shop. That's good progress. I've been needing that. Man, I'm so pumped up about getting that stump out. It has been a thorn in our side for a while, but we got it out. Right now, I'm gonna jump on the bush hog tractor, bush hog the lot for the new shop, kind of clean up around here, and then I'm gonna run out to my house and bush hog some of my bigger pasture that I didn't get the other day. I'm moving the four-wheel drive. It was sitting over by the stump hole where we tried to pull the stump out, but it don't need to sit there anymore. So I'm running it over here by the grain bins where everything's mowed and kind of out of the way. And I'm gonna jump in the 8420 and bush hog this, and then head out to my house and try to grab Cooper or Braxton when they get out of school and let them go with me, spend some time with me. Matt is taking some parts back to John Deere. He's been servicing the combine. The combine is serviced for the year, oil change, all that. So we're kind of getting things in line to get going. Hopefully things just kind of continue to move in the right direction for us, barring any breakdowns and stuff of that nature. So that's the plan for today. Hopefully it works. Well, I had a slight change in plans. 8420 was just a little on the dead side. I need to put a charger on it, but I'm gonna run out to my house. I've got a ditch full of weeds that needs sprayed and some more bush hogging to do with my little bush hog out there in some of the smaller patches. I'm gonna do the smaller patches with my 10-footer, and then I'll get the 8420 and the 15-footer to go do those bigger patches. I got to get the hole filled in for the stump. I tried to do that with the 2140, the tractor we just bought, but that might be just a little time-consuming job for that tractor. A little more of a job than I want to do right now today with that tractor. So if you learned anything from this channel, learn that in order to look busy, you got to have about 4 different jobs to do at one time, and if one messes up, just go to the other one, and eventually you'll make your rounds enough to where you get everything done. So I'm going to jump out here real quick and do some spraying by my house. I like to keep the fence lines and ditches sprayed down. This is the old bridge I was telling you about the other day. This is my bottom field, my bottom pasture. Just a couple acres, but this ditch gets grown up. I'm gonna spray it. We're in the process of putting steel corners in, replacing the telephone poles. I got a guy that's doing that part-time, so slow process, but no big deal. We're gonna get these weeds sprayed and then go jump on the bush hog for a little bit. This is my handy dandy backpack sprayer I bought. It's a Bauer, it's from Harbor Freight. I've got a few of their tools just because they're kind of cheaper. You can get a lot of accessories, but anyway, this little thing is pretty handy. You just throw it on and hold 4 gallons, so I can get most of my stuff done. I kind of feel like a Ghostbuster when I'm wearing this thing. Like, not so much. Obviously, you're not going to call me if there's a ghost because I can't really get it together, but anyhow, we're going to get this sprayed. Me and Cooper are going to do some bush hogging. He's home. We're going to get after that.